I think people form relationships with their hairdressers because it's one of the only industries left where there's actual one-on-one communication and touch.
Hairdressing is probably one of the most rewarding careers. Your sole purpose is to make people feel good about themselves.
My salon is all about wellness and keeping people not only feeling good in the way they look, but feeling good in the way they feel, if that makes sense.
We met actually on Facebook. We bonded over a mutual love of hairdressing.
Yeah, and it just sort of spiraled from there. We met and had this crazy romance, and then we opened Jack and the Wolf.
Pregnant immediately and married within 6 months.
You feel so good.
Our dream was to create a space that was one for everyone.
What you need to be creating is something more. It's the relationship with their stylist, the safe space that they come into to relax and be themselves.
We're not necessarily your friend, but we're someone that people confide in and they open up to. We're not going to judge them. And I think it gives people that opportunity to unload. Like, how many times does someone just ask you about you?
It always make me feel better about myself, and that's why I like coming.
My staff is definitely like a family. Part of what we wanted always for our salon was to create a place where people could come and stay and feel like they're a part of a team. And it doesn't have to be so neat, you know what I mean? You can wear it a little bit more shaggy, but I think it's a good look for you.
You laugh together, you cry together, just like you would with any of your close friends. So it's not that you're just supplying a service, but you're also supplying that shoulder, that friendship.
From the beginning, the idea was to have a salon that provided not only a great service to the clients, but we became very involved in the community in terms of giving back charities and donations and fight against bullying. Not only is my staff a family, but the community has become a family as well. I think wellness now means trying to put people at ease. There's a lot to know about cutting hair and about people. And when those two things come together, it feels good to make a difference.
Being here with Lori, it's like a therapy session. And even though the space is big, it's like a very personal conversation. I don't feel fantastic just because of how I look. I think it's the experience, and it's because of the environment that Lori creates.
I think the type of environment in the salon we've always tried to create is a welcoming environment. We teamed up with the LGBTQ chapter on Long Island, and so we became a safe space for the community. Since then, we do get a considerable amount of trans children and adults. It makes me feel good that I could support the community in that way.
The feeling when you come down the cobbled streets, it is like it's just magical.
We've tried so hard to create a home from home here.
If anything, we wanted our salon to look more like someone's living room. So we wanted it to be appealing to every type of person, or welcoming to every type of person.
I like to think that we also then give back to them by being there, you know, maybe a support network for them, or just because they want a wicked hairstyle, whatever it is, we're here for it.
On the surface, it's to make them feel good on the outside and make their hair look good. But what you discover over time is that it's so much more than that, and it goes so much deeper than that.
I started to lose my hair, it's about 4.5 years ago. I had really low self-esteem. It affected every aspect of my life. So I tried hair systems, everything started to get better. I could look in the mirror and feel good about myself. I just felt like I could express myself again.
The basin is like a moment of calm, isn't it?
You feel good after you've had your hair done.
There is creativity involved, but more so there's people involved. And if you don't love people, then I just don't think you could do this job, you know?
I want them to walk out saying, that's the best salon I've ever been to, because we treat our clients like family.
I want people to feel that they can trust us, not only with their hair, but I'd like them to know that they could trust us with their innermost secrets as well. People have referred to hairdressers over the years as psychologists, and I believe that's true.
No, I do love it. Yeah, no, that's exactly what I wanted.
The other feeling that never gets old is seeing people's reactions at their final reveal, knowing that you changed something inside them.
Essentially, people are coming to you to look good, but it goes deeper than that, and you start having these amazing conversations and insight into their life, and it makes them feel good.
There is that bond that you have with clients that it gets stronger and stronger as the years go on.